Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Flare tornado!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Hit a word! Flare tornado! Here, let me help. First aid! That's it. Here's the healing arm! Take the first aid! Tiger blade! Look shot!
Burn it out!
Tiger blade!
Here I come! No! Can't end here!
Come on, you have to hold on!
This help? Healing! This one's mine!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Take this!
On guard!
First aid!
One more! Tiger blade!
Go far!
Swapping!
No escape!
I'll smash you!
I'm not done!
Healing circle! Not on my watch!
Thanks! You're mine!
Super swallow dead!
Start
I'll
up!
finish you here and now!
You're mine!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Here I come!
Take this! Tiger blade!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Hurricane!
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
On guard! One more! Tiger blade! There!
Try this! Infernal
Going in!
Severing wind!
Tiger blade!
Gale!
Healing circle!
I owe you one for that! Here I go!
Ready to
Ready
go.
Tiger blade!
You're
Far
mine!
enough!
This one's all mine!
You're
Win!
mine!
Look sharp!
It's go time!
Take it!
Burn in hell!
Go!
Going in!
You're mine!
Going in!
I'm on!
Here I
You're
go!
on!
This one's mine!
Infernal turret!
Tiger
You're
blade!
mine!
Where are you going? Here goes!
In the
Infernal turret!
I'm only getting this!
On guard!
You're done!
That's it!
Demon
Tiger
Tiger
blade!
Save you!
Severing
Here I
wind!
go! Help this! Confiscated.
Take this! Swallow dance! You're finished!
This help?
This one's mine!
Super swallow dance!
Healing circle.
Going in! This one's mine!
That's it! Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
I'm on!
Healing art.
Enough done! This on! Devastation!
One more!
Not today!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! You're on!
Will this help?
Infernal turret! Super swallow dance! No escape! Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Far enough!
You're mine!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started.
One more!
Anything in
Let's
order
try
is all
harder!
mine!
Not a chance!
I'll smash you!
Demon Fang! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Lightning.
Meteor!
I never miss.
Storm! Devastation!
Here it goes.
I'm just getting started!
Take this! First strike! Devastation!
I'll tear you apart!
Phoenix! It's gonna attack!
Watch out.
I'll stop these turns!
Thanks, Kisara.
Their arts were interrupted!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Make it rain!
First aid.
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Confiscated.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
There.
Now,
One more.
while it's reeling!
Here, take it down. Graviton field. Searing tempest. And that's not
I
will.
can carve through all finish.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Come and get it.
Look sharp!
Take it.
Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting lightning.
That's it!
Here I go. I'm only getting lightning.
Infernal Turret!
Light up the dark!
Not today!
So fine not too
Guardian
long
field!
ago.
Alright,
Healing
let me
circle.
at him!
You're mine!
That's it!
This one's mine.
Appreciate the help! Far enough! I'm gone!
Demon Fang!
Talon Hurricane! Time to
Swallow
shine!
Blade!
One more!
Ready.
Infernal Turret!
Take it. You're mine. A new lease on life.
Now I'm
In the groove.
Talon Storm!
Here I
You're
go.
mine!
I'm only getting started.
Focus. Shattering.
This should do it.
Such a failure.
This one's
Stay away from my Demon Fang!
Flaming Meteor!
It's over.
Not like this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Swallow
Not
Blade!
on my watch.
Demon Fang! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
They'll pay.
Double do it! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Thanks, Xion.
Look
sharp. You're mine!
One for that. Going in!
I'll tear you apart!
Anything in
This
order
one's
is all
mine.
mine.
That's it!
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade!
One more.
Trying to break that move!
Here comes the big one!
It was nice while it
Here,
lasted.
let me help.
I owe you one.
I'm gone!
Demon Fang!
I'm
Double
down!
Demon Fang!
No more playing nice.
Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Destruction!
Eagle Star! This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Not today!
Don't let up till it's all over.
I'll tear you apart.
Tiger Blade.
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated.
Rolling
Double
snap.
Demon Fang!
Using raw!
I'm just getting started.
Eagle Fly!
You're mine!
Whirlwind snap. Anything in armor is all mine.
Time to shine!
Eat this. Now you see what I can do.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'm on.
Destruction!
Lunar blast. It's weakened!
First strike! This ends now!
Take Dragon Shell! It's over!
You're mine! Door!
That's it!
Double demon blast!
Nice while it lasts.
Burn it! You'll pay for that! I'm on it!
Take Alan's door! You're mine! This one's mine! I never... Miss!
Here we go
I'll
again!
bring you back from death's abyss!
No escape!
Resuscitation! Here goes!
I have to train harder.
Here's a hero on my watch!
I'm not done!
First aid! Tiger Blade! Lightning!
Double
Does it! Anything in armor is all mine!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go?
Maybe she just needed some time alone.
That makes sense.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.